Alright guys, welcome to another video. We are almost at Turbine Canyon. I am completely and utterly out of breath because this was a very hard hike up. What I'm looking at in front of me, I'm guessing is Lawson Lake, which means that I am getting pretty close to the Turbine Canyon campground. And I can tell you right now, that will be a sight for sore eyes. I'm definitely feeling this, very much so feeling this. But this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm actually at the Turbine Canyon campground now, and to my very little happiness, there is no one else here. So I've got the place completely to myself, which is kind of nerve-wracking. On the way up, I've seen grizzly prints and with what looks like 2 cubs. So that's also very nerve-wracking. So I don't really know how much I'm gonna be going out and doing, because I know if I stay in this area and make a lot of noise, no animal's gonna want to come here. The food and smelly stuff is all very far away, so I should be fine there. If a bear comes, it'll definitely go over there. It's not gonna come back here. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Gonna get tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned this in the first video, but tomorrow I plan to just kind of have a day in this bowl and kind of go around shooting photos and doing that. That may change depending on how anxious I get tonight. Again, everything is just hoping for the best right now, hoping I don't run into a grizz, hoping I don't get super nasty weather, and yeah, that's the joys of backpacking solo. You get all the fun of uncertainty. Let's call it that. Okay, so I thought I'd make a quick clip here to kind of update you guys on the situation up here. First off, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of photography and videography because the lighting right now is not very good, and my anxiety level is pretty high right now, so I'm just trying to deal with that first before I try and go out and do photos and video and all that. So one of the main reasons I'm not too willing to kind of go for a short hike or explore the area is because knowing that there is a mama grizzly bear and with 2 cubs in the area, basically that leaves me knowing that if I use my 1 can of bear spray to get out of a situation with them, after I've used that can of bear spray, I then have to go. Like once you've used that, you don't want to hang around. Like I don't want to just come back to camp and go to bed. That's the sign that I need to get out of the area. It's time to pack up and go home. So I'm trying to avoid doing that, and then that also leaves me tomorrow. Same thing. If I want to go out and check out some of the other lakes that are around here, if for some reason I'm out at one of those lakes, I have to use my can of bear spray. I'm now left kind of defenseless for my way out. So that's the kind of the concern that I'm at right now.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the mood. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Alright, so I don't know how well you can hear me over the rushing water in the back, but this is Turbine Canyon. So one of the coolest things about it, as you can see just right over here, you got this like normal level river that just runs along in. There's another one that comes from up here. and then it just disappears straight down. And over to my right here, there's just this 100-foot drop. Like if you fell down there, you're done. There's no rescuing you from that. I mean, right behind me, it's narrow enough that you could, whatever, even if you were a short person, you could just step right over it. No issues. It's just the massive drop that's underneath that would be kind of sketchy. Alright guys, good morning. So, apparently my fear and anxiety of being in bear territory has actually managed to pay off. So I'm at Lawson Lake, and it's not the Lawson Lake that I showed you guys yesterday. That was very wrong. I'm at the actual Lawson Lake, and it is just crystal clear, smooth water. So I'm definitely I'm going to be able to get some very good shots, I think. Making this trip up here actually worthwhile. I'm still trying to get out of this valley as quick as I can, because I don't really want to be here much longer than I actually have to.